Hello and welcome to this edition of Shorthand Story of the Week. My name's Rachel Westbury and I'm a senior editor here at Shorthand. And today I'm joined by our wonderful editorial success manager, Lyndsee Neilson. Thanks so much for joining me, Lyndsee.
Hi, I'm so glad to be here. Thanks for having
My
me.
pleasure. So to kick off, what's your story of the week and why?
Our story of the week is Issa Rae's Next Chapter by Today. This story is about Issa Rae, creator and star of HBO's Insecure. It's a very important narrative about her path as a Black female creator, about seeing more opportunities for Black women in film and television, and addressing underrepresentation. It was also lovely because I learned about Issa's commitment to pre-planning her self-care. I also learned that she has a Finsta, or a fake Instagram, that she uses solely to look at food accounts.
That's so amazing. I think we can all take a few little leaves out of Issa's book there in terms of planning self-care and embracing Finstas, maybe.
Right?
So, Lyndsee, you touched on why this is a good story, but what elements make this a great shorthand story?
So this is today's first ever digital cover story. So while Today has created many stunning stories using shorthand, this particular one is front and center and pulls out all the stops. It's amazing how dynamic and engaging that full screen background video can really be. It truly brings that story to life and makes you feel like you're right there with your subject when they're moving around and smiling in the background. So you clearly feel like you're getting to see Issa in action here, which is a lot of fun. I always say it doesn't take a whole lot to create an amazing shorthand story. All you need is quality photos and a compelling story. And then putting those pieces into the shorthand platform really means that your assets and your copy look their best, look professionally designed, and are both desktop and mobile friendly.
Absolutely. It's funny what you say about feeling as if you're right there with your subject, or in this particular case, it's Issa. When you click open the story and you see her in that like almost electric neon yellow gown moving about while she's having the photo shoot done, and further down you see her in all these amazing styled outfits. One thing you and I spoke about when we first read this was just how much like energy there is in the visuals for this piece. And as a reader, it's so compelling, and the copy as well. Like Today really knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, I agree. It's lovely.
Brilliant. Lyndsee, thank you so much for joining me for this week's Shorthand Story of the Week.
Of course. Thanks so much. It was great talking about this amazing piece.
Congratulations again to all the team at Today on bringing this story to life. Your first digital cover story. That's just so exciting, and we couldn't be more proud of you and the work your team are doing. I hope that you enjoyed watching and found some inspiration for your next piece of storytelling. And until next week, happy storytelling.